I had a very productive morning, cut the grass, did some repotting, got some more adult stuff to do that I need to do around the house. And now is relax and art time for the rest of the afternoon. So, I figure I'd get my gaming on right now. Now, give me 1 second. My phone's beeping a boop, a beep, a pop, a pop, a pop. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, nothing. Hmm.
Nightwing's in town? Oh, I left Bloodhaven to get away from that punk. I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have gone out when we had the chance. That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going!
Sorry, guys, give me a second.
I ain't never had so much fun.
Alright, cool beans. So, what the heck was I doing? Okay. So, if I go to my... Okay, so the firefighters... I got one more to go with the firefighters, but I cannot get to them right now because I don't have that. Intel... Armor... Okay, so these, I have a couple of these guys. Okay, so I got 24% of these. This guy right here... There's that. Okay. Nobody got going on here. Okay, the perfect crime. Okay, there's the explosions. This one I'm at 50%. So let's try to take out all these towers first. And then we go back to the Riddler. I can't continue with the Riddler. Okay, so let's see what I got going on in here. Okay. I got one more drum. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Right now, I am just trying to... Okay, there's an aerial drone I gotta take out here. That's one. And then there seems to be another vehicle out here that I need to take care of. Okay, what the heck is this? What do we got going on here? Huh.
That's gotta take.
Oh, no, sorry. Forget that I'm writing. I cannot see it. Okay, so I need to get the electrical power here. Interesting. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. So it looks like...
Alright, guys. It's party time. There won't be a goddamn left for Scarecrow and gas when we're finished.
Okay, so I need to go back to... What am I doing here? Oh, hello. Okay, that was simple. That was a little easier than I thought.
I've seen a couple of prison rides in my time, but this is
Ah. Hello. Hi. I I need to kill you.
Calling all support teams. Batman in pursuit. Reinforcements en route. No way you're stopping me. Damn it, take him out. Three support units still in play. Taking enemy fire.
Fuck. Nope. There we go.
Tearing you apart. Stop 'em.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Or you're on your own. You gotta take him out. Taking damage. Damn, I'm gonna lose him on the back street. You take me down, I'm taking you with me.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, come on. No! Fuck. Come on. That's okay. Alright.
Keep following me and this won't end well for you.
There we go. Hey.
The militia just lost one of their lieutenants.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, got that. That doesn't get less old. I don't
Is that
think
what I
it.
think it is? It's Batman. Step on it.
Okay. What am I seeing here? Okay, real quick. Apparently,
I heard gas masks ain't gonna help. Toxin's so powerful.
appears to be one more drone flying around here. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. Ha! There's the one. Okay. That's what I've been having a hard time getting to.
You keep fighting Batman despite setback, failure, and loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, Delaquette.
Yeah, that's a really high one, though. Alright, so real quick, let's see what I can change in my stuff. Because I have a feeling I need to boost something. Okay, what do we got? Towards an enemy. Okay, target lock lighting. I need something that will boost up my... Okay, excuse me. No. Okay, launch yourself into the air following a grapple. Okay, boost well. So, okay, so I'm gonna need even more. So I need to boost up a little more. Okay, that's fine. I can let this go then for right now.
Poison Ivy's in town. Really? I still...
Okay, so we got that. Alright, so here's the one that I do want to solve though. Let me...
Lower for...
Okay, I think the one is called... So this is the Firefly one. The one with the murders. This one. The perfect crime. So, give me a second. Okay. Okay. So this is super important. Okay. So now we're cooking with bacon. Okay, so I found one at the bridge. I know every time I fly around, I hear them say, man, they found this dude so-and-so location. Okay, cool, whatever, whatevs. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. I remember the first one, I think he was over here. If I remember correctly. I think that sounds familiar. But let's double check ourselves.
In the asylum.
So let's try to make some progress in this quest. I also just noticed there's a Riddler thing in this direction. And then there seems to be one at the bottom too.
I'm staying out of the way. Those things, I don't trust them. What's your problem? They're drones. They're unmanned. They're programmed to kill one thing and one thing only. The bad.
Let's see. Why can I not get to the gadget? There we go. There's so many mechanics to this game. Like, maybe I have a hard time because I'm like an old Betty, but at least considered by today's standards, I'm considered an old Betty. Okay. So my question is, aha! I see. Okay. It's just like a pinball machine. Okay. So this is gonna take a couple tries. There we go. Hey. Okay, so now that I got it there. Okay, cool. That was easy.
Those tanks will run us over. I see it happen.
I swore I saw another one up here. There we go. It's time to clear out the map a little bit, guys. I think I've tried this one before. Oh, no, we can't do this one because I'm missing the pipes. That's fine.
I will give you one chance, Poison Ivy. Just one. Do not side with Batman for the sake of a few blades of grass.
And that's how you make an enemy out of Poison Ivy, because those are not just blades of grass for her. Okay, so I have found this one. That's the first one that I found. Okay. So that takes care of that one. So the next one is... Okay. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. There we go. I do love those little arrows, though. I wish, like, real life came with that.
Gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
I'm pretty sure it might be on the roof. I'm gonna look everywhere because you never know where the hell this thing is. Hey, it's another one of those robots. Interesting. Interesting. Why are these robots? They seem to be a theme. Let me see. There's gotta be a body around here somewhere. hell is that? No, that's the robot. So somewhere around here. And I still like to roam around because I still find stuff. Let's go in here real quick. Seems to be some trash there. Maybe up here? Never know. Might as well look. I'm right on top of it.
I told the Arkham Knight that you are his to dispose of after tonight. Though I warned him that what's left won't be the Batman anymore.
Is there anybody in here? I don't think there is. So what could that body be? Interesting. Okay, so doesn't seem to be anything here. Even though that's what it looks like in the map. Let me see. Am I even in the right area? It's kind of hard to tell. I am not. I guess closer to here.
Joker back. He'd get everybody in line.
Oh, this guy's from over there. Let me see. I don't see where these bodies can.
Someone ripped the front off that blimp. It was awesome.
Let's see. Maybe down on the ground. No, I wouldn't be down here because I would have seen it. Where on earth is this corpse? Let me go to... Let me see. Let me, okay, let me see. That did not help. Okay, so let's go a little bit. Let's go one that I will find. So let's go to this image over here. There we go. Okay, so that's the first one, which I already done that one. Where's the next one? Okay, this is in. Let me see. Let me take a look at the geography of this map. And I moved this over here. can't see the gameplay. Hold on, let me take a look. And you know, once in a while that ends up happening where people tell me they can't see it, and then I check it on my side and it's fine. I don't know what causes that. I usually tell folks to just try to like refresh their browser and stuff because it's not on my side. And I'm gonna go right now and triple check on that. I don't know why Twitch does that. Don't know why it does it. Let me go to my channel real quick. Yeah, no, it's streaming just fine on my side. Don't know why it's not doing that. Don't know. Okay, so let's go back to the game. Let me see. There seems to be some dots. It's actually closer to here.
Arkham Knight. Yeah, that's just what Gotham needs. Another guy in a mask.
They'll scatter like cockroaches. Let me see.
Harley's in town? Kinda thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Let's see. Where would he be? Oh, that's some really cool street art. That's really neat. I like that. That's hot. Okay.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
Let me see. Body went up with
Look
a.
out! Batman's here!
Yeah, Batman's not paying any attention to you right now. He's too busy looking for stuff.
She wasn't the first of your allies to fall at your feet. How many more will die before the curtain comes down on your misguided crusade?
Okay, so that doesn't seem to. Circular tower.
You know, I think I could have been in the army.
Some around here.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our
There
legs?
we go.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Okay. Okay, deep tissue scan.
Riddler's been working on this stuff for months.
There we go. Ha. No, go back.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search.
Okay, so from there, let me go ahead one more layer. There you go, knee.
Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition.
Oof. It's a pacemaker. Let's see what else we got. Aha! This is an interesting tattoo. Cool.
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Interesting.
Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll
Interesting.
try my best, sir.
Interesting. Okay, cool. That takes care of that. Okay, so from there, that did me no good. No. Oh no, I had a really good guide. Crap. Oh, nay. Mwah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here is the next one. Okay, this looks like it's by one of the bridges. Okay, cool. So let me take a look at the map. Like I said, I'm mostly trying to, because I only have so many hours in my day to play, and I'm mainly playing it for the storyline. I could go around this whole city trying to find everything, but to be honest, I don't have the luxury of the time to be doing that. Okay, so this looks to be right about right here. Yeah, this looks right about right here. Somewhere around here. Yep. Sweet.
Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
Look at that. Anytime I do that. Okay, cool. Let's go that way.
Be careful, the bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm generally just having a good time. This is Anna's relaxing, just chilling.
Oh yeah, Ivy and the bat. Best friends working together.
Oh, sorry, Popo car.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh man, it's him. Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
You sure about that?
The bat's here. He's here. Run.
They're running away from me, so I'm not gonna worry about them too much.
Scarecrow. Oh, that's one face I did not want to see projected on the side of a building.
Wow, nice spotlight and everything. Damn.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Unless you keep talking about this cloudburst thing, maybe it's time to get out of town.
Nope, that's not what I want. No, no, God darn it, God, just, there, looking at you.
Yeah, Dad. Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
Deep scanner, thank you. Jesus. Oh, okay, what is that? That sounds like some weird issue.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive.
Okay, what else you got? So far, they're all men. Have you noticed that? Like, why are they all men? This is the rope. Is there something there? Or is that just his cranium? I don't think there's anything there. No. It's always something very obvious. What's up with his toes?
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
Interesting. What am I missing? There's gotta be something else on this dude. Maybe a tattoo. Huh. What could it be? Let's see if I'd seen anything. The hell is that? Is that a bullet wound?
There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to take on the Bat after he killed Joker. When
Okay, cool beans. So that takes care of that. And then, so let's try the next one. Why is this article so jacked up? Like, why? Why you gotta be like this? Okay, that takes care of that. And then where is the next one? Okay, cool. So let's go to the next one. Okay. Somewhere around here. Correctly. Here. Around here. Around here. I believe somewhere around here. Where are you? Like I said, guys, you know, like, I play to have fun. I'm not, like, I try to hunt for stuff. You guys see me. But there's certain things I just don't have the luxury to just sit there and just goof off and just try to find what I need.
I am disappointed, Poison Ivy. You could have had a Gotham where humanity feared to tread, but you choose this absurd alliance instead. You're immune to my toxin, Ivy, but when I find you, you will be a prey.
Alright, cool. Sorry, guys, I was putting out a small fire there. Yep, there it is. Wow, just in plain sight. Huh. That's what that music is. I just put two to two together because I'm retarded.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Okay.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, we got going on here an incision. This is a freshly
I've
surgery.
seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
Let's see. Oh, prosthetic eye, really? Huh.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Interesting. You gotta give credit to Batman because, like, even though he doesn't have any quote-unquote superpowers, I personally think his intelligence is kind of supernatural. And you see it all the time. There's people that are, you know, just humans that they have just super intelligence. And because they're super intelligent, sometimes they come across as super awkward. And I've met plenty of super intelligent people.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
Okay, now there's women.
She had
Okay.
quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned aged 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Interesting. So the plot thickens. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Let me see what the next one is. Okay. Okay, so now we got 6 points. I need to increase my speed. Okay, launch yourself higher, following grapple. Okay. Because I'm going to be needing that. And then I'm going to be needing that next. Okay, so go from there. Let me see. Close. Somewhere around here.
They said there was an army out there. They really meant it.
Trying trying to see if I can get that new one. Ooh, he does go much higher. Sweet, because I'm gonna need that.
Batman went up against 3 Cobra drones and lived. It's like he's found a weakness.
Okay, I don't hear any music. But I have heard music in here before.
Bat's tearing the city apart looking for the cloudburst. He's not gonna find it. Well, he'll find it when the night's good and ready.
Let me see, where am I at? Oh, okay.
Up there, a couple of guys have seen it. Without guidance locking, we won't touch it. It's too fast.
Yep, just heard it.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money in it.
So I just heard it. I just heard the music, so I'm nearby. But while I'm at it, let's take care of this, shall we?
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. Pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I have every confidence.
This shall not be neutralized.
Batman's ammo won't even scratch the paint job on those things. He's screwed. Target's here! It's Batman!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Try harder, Bat Freak!
Okay, BX, BX.
I'll break your kneecap first!
BX, BX. BX, BX. Getting used to this new mechanic. BX, BX. Is it BX at the same time? BX, BX, BX. Nope. No, you don't. I say. Beat your ass like you owe me money. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so BX, BX, AB. Oh, assholes have that. Okay, cool. Okay, give me that. Destroyed. And by the way,
You think this is easy, Batman? Just wait until you get to me.
okay, I just heard it on the ground.
What are these plants made of, anyway? You can't scratch them with a
That is
freaking
weird.
rocket launcher.
In the mood. Where's that music coming from?
Our plan will not save this wretched city. Gotham citizens will see their beloved home forever destroyed.
It's gotta be in the level below. It's got to be. There it is.
I grew up here, you
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Come on, give me detective mode, please. Oh my god! There we go. Brian said I keep holding it and I'm just supposed to tap it. The fuck is that? Looks like rash. No, no evidence detected. Ah, there we go. Hell is that? It's like burn scars?
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Close. Let's see, what else do we got? What's up with his kidney? Is that an artificial kidney?
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
What else we got going on in here? Ah, metal plate.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's callous knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Damn. Okay, okay. Let's see what we got going on there. Okay, so let me... Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, I think I know what this next one is, I think. Okay, that 3. I'm gonna leave this alone because I really wanna... I need to finish beefing up. Let's stay way the fuck up here because there's big nasty tanks nearby. Okay, let me see if I know what the next one is. Somewhere around Hall, I think. Somewhere. Just gotta listen to the music. Somewhere around this area here. That is so nice. Very nice. I just think comes I've been hearing Clay's crazy classical music all over the place. Just this guy's calling card.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
God, please no tanks, please no tanks, please no tanks. There we go. Just enough to see it.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn. Most likely a chlorine-based substance.
What is this? This is new. It's like a joint replacement?
Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box.
That's what that is. It's like, that looks really weird for a joint. Like a joint replacement. Not like a pot thing. Fingers missing. Why?
The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand.
Whoa,
Alfred,
that's new.
The victim's name is Allison Weirs.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any
Valentin.
properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
So someone's really angry about something that the Waynes did, sort of. Okay, I think the last part is okay. Okay, so the question is, okay, I only have 4. I need 4 more to get the final booster. Okay, in the meantime, there's other skills I can grab, but I really want that final booster because I cannot get to a final jet plane. Okay, so my question is, okay, now how do I bring these bridges down? That's what I really want to know, because I can't bring anything down here. Okay. Okay, so there's no bridge there. There's the tank over there. Stand on top of this building. So it's not on the ground, it should be good.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. Couldn't turn down a chance to kill Batman. This will go down in history.
Okay, so doesn't seem to be a way for me to bring the Batmobile in this direction. Yeah. Okay, so
You seen Scarecrow's face up close? Word is he had surgery after getting mauled by some kind of mutant crocodile. Imagine what it looked like.
let's see. What's going on over here? This is clearly something that's on the ground. Okay. Okay, again, how do I get the Batmobile in here? Because there's several things that are down there that I cannot get to. Okay, let me see what else do I need to do in here. Because all my missions in here are starting to stack up because I cannot get the Batmobile in here. Okay. Okay, so that gives me the final quest for that. So if I go here and I look through these, so that gets me to the left. Again, final quest is there. Explosives. I've not found all of them yet. The towers, 4 out of 5. Must be some that might be on the ground. I can't continue the Riddler because I need to get the damn tank over. Intel. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage on this. Campaign for this disarmament.
The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
Okay. So the question is, okay, campaign for disarmament. no shame, guys. Batman, Arkham Knight. Disarmament. I am a map person. Okay, so in this map, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is, which map is this? Okay, take a look at the map. Man, that's good. So tired. I'm getting old. I am an old woman. Kids, Anna is an old woman. Newsflash. I don't know how to tell you this. I am old. Okay, so Blake Island. Blake's Island. Okay. I need to do stuff that I can't get to. Okay, so let's do this. Blake's Island. So Blake's Island is done. That's what it says. So that means Founder's Island is the one that I'm on, and Magian Island is the one that I need to do. Okay, so this one's done. Okay, Magian Island. Magian Island. Up. Okay, I'll be needing that later. This is the one that I need. Okay, Magian Island. So I'm so sick. Magian Island. Okay, so that's this one. So according to my records, I only have like a few more to go. Not that many though. So this one right around here. So let's try to get to that. And at some point Batman dies, so I'm going to try to resolve as many of these things as I can. Woo, that's cool. Right through the building. I'm over here side questing. I mean, Barbara's already dead, so...
I know the Knight says Batman won't kill you, but I don't know. I keep hearing rumors from street scum about that Joker guy.
Yeah, it's not the actual... Okay, so real quick while I'm here.
This sure beats working for the rebels in Santa Prisca. They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison.
So my question is, can I actually climb over this? That's a very good question. Okay, still got one explosive left.
What drives you, Batman? For most souls, it's fear of loneliness, of poverty, of death, but not you. You act like a man who mistakenly believes his worst fears have already come to pass.
Huh. There it is. Okay, come here.
Plenty of tanks still driving around. The hell is that thing?
Just destroying property. That's a bomb mistake. Who cares?
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy tanks incoming, sir.
Enemy spotted at the Botanical Gardens.
Hit the wall of you.
Moving to flanking position. Armor breach on Mama drone.
There's no place to hide on this.
Hit. Yeah. He got a drone. No.
Cool.
Mama drone taking damage.
Fuck. You're gonna toughen up the armor, huh? Would you mind? You're an asshole.
Drone holding position. Under fire.
Fuck, dude.
Drone's
Such a tight spot. Nope. There we go. Nice dodge.
flag initiated.
Fuck. You are like my worst enemy, I swear to God.
Down.
Where are you, you asshole? This asshole right here. You are my worst one.
Diamondbacks hit. It won't take another strike.
Fuck. Fuck.
Confirmed.
There's too many of these assholes. God damn it. Damn it. Ah, that was hard. There's just too many of those dudes in there.
Your death and Gotham's destruction.
Good thing I toughened up all this
But
armor.
you forced my hand.
Let's try that again. If I get to that, I'll take a break. I gotta work on some other stuff. Boop. But so far, I'm pretty happy with the progress. I got most of the storyline behind the... Okay. Cool. So my question is... Did I even have that last marker done? No, I did not. Okay. So you know what? This is a good saving point. Let me go to the map real quick. Did the last explosive show? It didn't even mark. Okay, that's perfectly fine. So I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna work on some of my art stuff, but so far I am really enjoying this game. I just want to make sure that I get some of the side quest stuff so I don't miss out on a lot of the storyline. But I still need to figure out how to get the Batmobile into that main island, because as you can see, all my quests in there are starting to stack up. I can't really do much of anything in there. See, all of them are in there. I'm finding them. I just can't do much without the tank. So I'm pretty much confined to these two right here. So maybe what I need to do is head over here. Let's see, destroy Arkham Knight's defenses. Glide into the recall, draw and examine it, blah, blah, blah. So maybe once I get this done. So I'm trying to polish up as much as I can these sides. So that way when I go in here, I can only focus on the stuff that's in here. But that is just me. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys soon. This has been total fun. I will try to play again today, but no guarantees. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.